black button to the stack. Do that again, so nice and slow on the clutch. Super slow.
Right, well, hello everybody, how are you? Hope you're all safe, hope you are all well. Got something a little bit different for you today. Now, a couple months ago, I turned 30. I know, right? I've been dreading that for years, but it finally happened. I am now well in my 30s, but going back a few months, for my 30th birthday, I had one of the greatest surprises and one of the greatest gifts anybody has ever given me. Sarah got me a experience in a single-seater racing car, if you can call it that. Obviously not like the F1 spec, I wouldn't be here talking to you now. But it was a smaller version. I think they call these like F1000s, and yeah, it was, I can't remember if it was done on laps or if it was done on time, but there was a track and I got to go around it a load. So right now you're seeing me follow a Toyota Aygo, I believe it is. That was the instructor who had obviously walked me around this track and whatever have you, got me to grips with it, and then it was my turn to just go out there in the single-seater car. But I wanted to do a quick video just to let you know, well, to let you see it, to let it see how I got on. We can all have a laugh and all that at me, and yeah, to let you know my thoughts. But I think the man wants to talk to me, so let's see what he's got to say.
It's still quite wet here, everywhere else is fine.
Say that again, mate?
Just watch this bit through the S's. It's still quite wet here, so just be gentle through here, okay? So, touch all the way down.
Yep.
Push it forwards to go to first. Push it all the way forwards to go to first.
Cool.
Okay?
Yep.
Slowly off the clutch, real slow. Really slowly. To that, keep going, keep going.
Well, thank goodness I didn't stall it, because that would be embarrassing, right? Well, as you can see, it's wet, as the instructor was telling me there, just to be a bit careful, because it's still wet on this S, the S's, I suppose, the side of the track. There is a story behind this. I rocked up on the day, and it was raining, and apparently these cars are quite hard to control anyway, on the best of days, let alone in the wet. And when we got there, it had dry tyres on it. Now, he did radio someone to be like, oh, can you bring over the wet tyres and we'll do a quick tyre swap. But it was taking time, and the weather was slowly getting better. As you can see, like, there is a bit of sunlight now on the track. And the longer we took waiting, I suppose, for nobody to come, he just decided, do you know what, let's go out and we'll see what it's like. So when this video first started and I was following the Toyota Aygo, that was him basically doing one lap to be like, yeah, it's all right. And that was that. Sent me out on my way to see how I get on. But the tyres are definitely wet, as you can see in this photo here. And then what tends to happen is you get to the other side of the track and the tyres dry off and the grip does noticeably get a lot better. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much just yet. Let's watch a little bit and I will be back in a moment. So if you're watching this and thinking, wow, that is slow, here's how it looks from the side of the track where Sarah was standing. So something tells me that Red Bull Racing won't be giving me a call anytime soon to partner Max Verstappen next year. However, with most things in life, the more you do it, the better you usually get. I would say, like here, for example, I'm getting later into the corner and I'm turning in, I'm just about touching the chicane. And then here I'm getting so far over to the right, trying to use as much of the track as possible. I was improving. I was getting better. It doesn't look particularly fast in this section. I don't know if that was the car. It was me. I'm trying to make excuses, but I did feel like I was getting quicker and quicker each lap. They weren't timing it, or as far as I'm aware, they weren't timing it. I don't know why. Probably because they don't want people to absolutely send it. But yeah, I felt I was getting better. I definitely felt I was using more of the track and being a bit braver with the accelerator, being a little bit harsher to the gearbox, like abusing gears more. It really, really, really was a lot of fun to get the confidence up, to start pushing this car. And I will also just say, in my defense, the reason why I've never done this experience before is because even though I've always wanted to, I never thought it would ever happen, because I'm not like a giant, but I am 6'2", 6'3". I did not fit in this car. I can't remember what Sarah told me was the height. I think it was like 187 or 186, as I give her a wave. I think it was like 186 centimetres. She was like, don't tell the guy that you're over 186 centimetres tall, because I think that was like the limit on the website. I'm about 188, 189, and it was one of the first things I said to the bloke when we got into the Toyota Aygo to do a lap. If you thought I had clean underwear after this moment, you don't know me at all. I was bricking it. Completely ignored the brake sign and just kept accelerating. And yeah, turned the wheel, but nothing happened. I just don't know what really got over me. The confidence was absolutely climbing, and I've decided to ignore the sign and keep accelerating. I think I hit the brakes just as I turned the wheel, and yeah, we just went straight. You see it here on the next slow-mo. I zoom in. How on earth I missed that brake sign? I really don't know. I'm still going. I am still accelerating till about here, I want to say. And then, yeah, oh, thank goodness. I was lucky. Before this, the bloke had given us like a whole talk about how much this car specifically is to repair, and the insurance policies that you take out on the day for an extra fee. Even that's not enough to cover the full cost. So if you like crash this car, and trust me, people they've put them in the fields. Yeah, it's you might as well remortgage your house. I think I've apologized to the instructor about 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I was a little bit what's the word, safer or calmer. I definitely slowed down for a few laps just to get my eye back in the game. So we have fast forwarded a few laps now. We're coming up to the end, and just wanted to give some feedback on the experience. First and foremost, it was incredible, and it was something that, as I've said earlier, I never thought I'd get the chance to do. So big thank you to Sarah, my fiance. It was perfect. It was the greatest thing anyone has ever got me. I'm not a lover of birthdays, but this to turn 30 in this style was it was surreal. And yeah, also a big shout out to Drift Limits in Hemel Hempstead. I believe it's Hemel Hempstead. This is where we did it, and the instructor, who went by the nickname of Santa, he was really helpful, really funny, definitely calmed the nerves. I'm quite a confident guy anyway, so I was I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna send it. And then almost did send it. That's him telling me that, yeah, well, this is it, this is time to call it a day. So enjoy like the final few corners. Yeah, I just thought the whole thing was incredible. Before you get in the single-seater car, they do put you in the IGO and they run you through another track where they just test you to see how you are, like if the car was out of control, etc. Because there is a price difference in crashing the Toyota IGO compared to crashing this. You sit in a little briefing room before and they show you like a compilation video of all the crashes. And while we're here, let's just appreciate this fantastic U-turn in a car that, you know, really doesn't turn, avoiding that barrier. Well done. And then look at this placement right next to the tyre wall. Doesn't get any better than that. But yeah, I want to leave you with the final conversation between me and the instructor. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. About to listen to the praise that I get. This was the highlight of my day. But if you did enjoy it, give it a like, leave a comment, and whatever you do, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Very nicely done indeed. Really well done.
No.
Cannot tell you how good that was. That was drying track. Oh, that was tricky. You drove that really well.
Oh, thank
Apart
you.
from one little minor moment
Oh
at the
my
top,
God,
which
at the top.
you think I didn't see, but I did. That was that was really good.
I'll tell you what.